Okay, so we're here. We're playing video games. Naomi's you're drinking hot chocolate, right? Which is why I gotta play for a while.
Yes.
That's okay, though. So how's it going, everyone?
Tired.
I'm making do. No, if I am not.
I'm holding on to this bottle of whiskey, but it's meant to be poured into a glass. This is not a bottle you can drink directly out of properly, but I'm tempted to try anyway.
That's when you
I should
just
have a
shove
drink.
like most of like the
a
head
good
and
idea.
neck into your mouth and just start chugging.
The problem with that, Numi, is A, there's not that much left, and B,
Oh,
this
no.
is a very expensive sipping whiskey that I have just a little bit left of.
That's fine. You can chug sipping whiskey. You just have to have the gumption to do
Hold
it.
on. Why are you guys
Right.
still up there? Get down here. We're gonna go on an adventure.
I'm getting my alcohol. There we go.
Oh, no, of all people, you should not be drinking.
I do indeed have a girlfriend. She's going on a trip tomorrow. To
All right,
some
goodbye.
sort of
Den,
He's going on a trip tomorrow to some kind of goth convention.
A goth
Den,
convention.
if you,
Yep.
Den, if you
Okay, listen, you had better
drink,
either put a
we won't
chastity
have you
belt on
anymore.
that or go with it, or else you're getting gangbanged.
At a golf convention?
Wow,
Oh,
Dev.
I thought you said I thought you said goth convention.
I did say goth convention, yes.
Are you saying golf?
Golf or goth?
Goth.
God,
What?
Black
God,
lipstick.
Oh my
outfits
god, you
are
highs.
fucking boomer!
The outfits
Fix
are
your
the game.
ears.
I mean, to be fair, Den, your mic is a little tinny.
Golf, Oscar. I forget the other two. Something hotel. What's T?
Fuck hotel, considering
I
the
still don't know what
context.
you're saying, dude. Can you spell it?
I just did, retard!
Do it again.
You know he's trolling you, right?
Golf?
No!
GOTH.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Then she's getting
Jesus.
gangbanged.
GOFF, like the
Orcs.
orc.
I wish.
Orcs, 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 orcs.
Orcs. No, it's fine. I'll make sure she goes down there with like a cricket bat.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Where are you guys going? Oh.
Oh, I was just stealing your ride because you left without us.
What mission are we going on?
I don't know. I was just stealing the car
We're
so that I
finding
couldn't
the
get
hermit.
You
Dev is
fuck.
slightly illiterate. Yeah, that sounds about right.
it. Every time we play this, I forget where the boost button is. There it is.
Yeah. Because all games have different boost
go
buttons,
help.
it's infuriating.
Well, my problem with the boost button is that I rebound the ability button to Q, and that's what the boost button is, I believe. So,
For the heels, buddy.
The chest look to your left.
how are you even supposed to get in here?
Oh,
Oh,
to
there
the
it is.
side.
All right, it's to the side. I see, I see.
You walk up the where the
Yeah, I found it. I found it.
Okay.
It's just a little confusing because there was a visible gate, and then it's like,
Yeah,
oh,
I got
there's no
confused
open.
by it too.
Oh, dude, look at all the stuff
You're bringing a tear to my eye.
that I can just
I like
sell
stuff.
later.
I like money. I have a fuckload of money though. I like never use it.
Who the fuck? Oh, okay, that's I was like, wait, what's
Wow,
what's
now
up
that we're
going
not
on?
in like the super endgame level, I'm not actually dying every 5 seconds. That's nice.
That's good.
I'm aware, Naomi. Oh my god, is this how it's gonna be? Is this how it's gonna be, Naomi?
Dev, it's not Naomi's fault that you can't hit stuff.
You know what? Okay, that's the game now, isn't it, Naomi? Okay, understood. I'm gonna say
Naomi.
every single time you miss a shot.
Is
You're
Naomi
literally
complaining
not
that
going to be able to have a conversation.
You missed.
If you're
Is
gonna
Naomi
do that.
complaining that Dev can't hit
You
that?
missed, Naomi.
Because that's a shame. I agree
mean-
with killers, yes.
I find it especially funny because considering that you guys are sitting on a couch next to each other, so
Yeah.
if you piss
Oh,
Naomi
wait, I
off
forgot
too
to
much,
do
she's gonna
something.
punch you in the shoulder.
I'm just gonna punch her back.
Like-
Don't worry about it, man.
Yeah, he always does. It's mean.
Spooky,
It's
spooky,
mean just to shut the fuck up.
spooky. The amount of domestic abuse between these two genuinely concerns me.
Yeah, that's
It doesn't concern me because I just don't care that much.
Asks about me.
Yikes.
Say anything.
Don't be concerned. You should only be concerned if one of us wasn't hitting the other one back. Technically, it's not abuse that way.
Is that how it is?
Yep.
Not how that works.
Totally is. Don't worry about it.
No, the trial of Johnny Depp tells me that it in fact does work that way.
Yeah.
Load faster. Oh.
Okay,
Money.
it's still down there.
What?
Hang on.
I got a
Okay.
bigger monitor for chat.
So Killer said
Ow.
this earlier. If Johnny Depp doesn't get justice after this trial with all the evidence, there's no justice for men. I was actually reading
agree.
a thread about that on Reddit, like I
Yep.
think this morning, and they were
Ew.
saying that it might be unlikely that he'll win, only because it's for defamation.
And not abuse, yeah.
Yeah. So
Defamation's
Right.
hard to prove.
yeah, because
Defamation
apparently
has a
well,
ridiculously
I
high
know
bar.
more than I do, but like the free speech laws in
America.
America are like so like high
So
tier.
based.
So high tier
It-
that like it's generally hard to win a defamation case.
I'm kind of okay with that.
Well, that
As
is
the
part of the
victim.
reason, but you also have to bear in mind the other reason that defamation is so hard to prove is just because, frankly, our media establishment has been bad forever. People are only just kind of waking up to it recently.
yeah.
And they've been lobbying for like
So much
3
shit.
decades to be able to slander anyone without repercussions. So that's also a factor as well.
Yeah.
Oh shit. I shouldn't have held it.
I love that my melee attack does 16,000 damage. Who needs guns?
I wish my melee attack did 16,000
It
damage.
it does explain why we are where we are now, where
the fuck
defamation is just the standard way of dealing with people.
What do you mean?
I just kind of wish people would learn to be nice to each other. Call me crazy.
I mean, cancel culture is literally just weaponized
Come in, Dev?
defamation.
I'm trying to
Yeah,
figure
but
something
you
out.
coming?
Sorry.
What are you trying to figure out?
It's okay. I'm here. I need a vending machine though.
There were some down there, but wait, do you have just like what, junk loot to carry or something?
Yeah, I'm completely full.
Well, if you have any junk loot that you want to sell, I could carry it for you. I'm not.
Damn,
currently
dev
carrying it.
God,
inventory
every fucking-
fat. Dev inventory fat.
Yeah.
You guys are way too mean to Dev. I mean, he kind of deserves it, but not that much. You guys overdo it.
I only kind of
I'm
deserve
talking
it
to you
apparently.
too, chat.
Yeah, I used to think so, and then I started being on his streams, and I now no longer feel any remorse or regret. So
Yeah.
It sounds like
That's
you
a
won't be on
little
any
mean.
streams anymore.
I
Well-
won't have the time for it anymore, to be honst.
Well,
I
maybe
find
I'm
it
the
more
only
fun
one,
to
Dev,
bully
but I
James.
genuinely think that's a bit much.
Well,
I
thank
think
you,
people
I
should
appreciate
cool it a little. You're welcome.
Ooh!
You okay there, Death
I
Trap?
mean,
Got exploded.
Why are you
mean,
shooting the
man.
corp? Okay, whatever.
The defense side, the way I came to it is, look, he's put fat in his name, so he now can no longer complain about being called fat.
Which is why I don't.
Okay, Torv, you gotta understand. It can be both at the same time.
You guys are rushing ahead. I don't even know where the fuck you are.
Well, just jump up here. There's a ladder.
Hold on, I'm trying to figure it out.
You're going the wrong way, Dev.
No, I'm not. There's enemies right here.
Yeah, I think Spooky's going the wrong way.
Well, no, I was going the way that
There's a cabin
the way
boy.
that Minaris went.
I just went because there were people to stab.
Stop.
I love how all of us have the Unga Bunga playstyle and nobody knows what's going on except Minaris because he's played it before.
That is how this generally works, yeah.
I mean, the game works. It works off of Unga Bungaing.
Oh,
so.
Jesus Christ. I didn't even notice there was a guy there. Tunnel visioning.
No tunneling vision.
That's not how it fucking works, man.
I feel like that's a power that Superman has. Tunnel vision.
Oh,
He's
dude,
like
like
look at
shooting,
stuff
like
and
boring
dig
through
tunnels.
dude,
No,
Will
I'm just-
Ferrell
I
packs
just
a mean
figure-
punch.
Listen. All I'm saying is back in a certain era, anytime Superman needed to solve a problem, he'd invent like a new superpower. He had super baking skills at one point. I don't know how that was supposed to fit in with his alien origin, but he had super baking skills. So all I'm saying is, tunnel vision probably a thing.
Yeah.
Of all of the crimes of Superman 4, I think one of the worst ones that he just suddenly had a repair wall vision.
Is that a real thing?
No,
He just
the worst
repairs
part.
a wall by looking at it?
It's not a nightclub thing, Killers. It's like it's more like a day convention type thing.
No,
And
listen,
it's
listen.
fine. She doesn't need mace. She can just choke slam people. She'll be fine.
Oh. Minaris,
You guys might
subbed,
actually-
thanks.
Depending on how long we stream, you might hear her leaving because she's got to leave really early.
If you want to talk about weird stuff from Superman, though, the
Gotta
weird
get that
one from the
$5 club
Superman movies.
somehow.
No, dude, the weird one from the Superman
Weird
movies. Does
my
anybody else
glasses.
except
Hold
me
on.
remember that bit where he literally just like pulls the logo off his chest and throws it, and it's like a big plastic S, and it turns into
do
like
that.
a fucking net that like captures guys for a second?
No, I don't remember that.
do
at all.
Where did that
was-
come from?
No, I remember that. That was weird.
It's like it's just a weird thing that just happened.
He just does it.
He just does it, and everybody's. He
Wait,
just
Dev,
does
you
it
got banned
as if
from
that's
Twitter
normal.
again?
Wait,
Only
did he?
for a week, though. I'll be back.
Oh.
Only for a week, he says.
Why would
Wait,
you not just
Menars,
intentionally
come
leave
back.
Twitter?
Wait.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Bye, Minaris.
Dev, why are you so cringe as to like actually have a Twitter? I mean, you don't need the platform. You make enough
Why do
money
you
off
have?
your
You have
YouTube.
2 of them, for fuck's sake.
Yeah, I have
Yeah,
one.
You guys missed the.
Oh well.
Well, that's because Minaris pulled us back down.
I mean, as we've established, I'm cringe, but also I need the meager amount of views I can scrape from Twitter.
Is that you doing that?
No, I think that's attention. I'm
Minaris,
fighting something.
dance with me.
Also,
Yeah.
honestly, me being on Twitter is kind of like just an any percent get banned run, to be honest.
To be fair, that's what Dev's doing on Twitter.
Yeah.
I'm on Twitter until I get banned, but also I'm just not that edgy of a person. So it's
I
I
unlikely
post
to happen.
some spicy stuff on Twitter sometimes.
Only
I
spicy.
posted,
Oh,
I
retweet
posted a
spicy
tweet
stuff.
earlier that I expected to explode and it just didn't, which was telling people that they're not actually a Halo fan if they like the new TV show.
I mean, that's really not like a
Here you go.
controversial
Hey,
take,
Herbert.
to be fair.
Here you
I
go.
figured it would piss.
Time to your head, buddy.
You'd be surprised. There's like a shocking amount of people who like that TV show, and I'm disappointed in them.
Are you done with your hot chocolate then?
She wants the last
I guess I don't get to play anymore.
doesn't she? Oh yeah. Let's talk. You
Well,
and me.
as to repeat a joke I've already used, but it was before we went live, so it doesn't count.
What?
My mental illness, and I can choose the coping mechanism.
But
It doesn't
I don't have a
count
mental
if
illness.
This is
I
my
was talking about
coping
Naomi.
mechanism. It belongs to me.
I was talking about Naomi not letting you play.
Oh, okay, yeah. Thanks, Nate.
Why do you call her Naomi?
Big lock on that.
It's funny.
It's more exotic, that's why.
Oh my
Naomi
gosh,
is more
come look at
exotic.
this. He's got
Oh,
a love
boy.
doll.
Is there a vending machine in here? Oh wait,
That's
this
not a
is
love
Captain
wall.
Scarlet.
That's a stalker
It's
shrine.
kind of weird, isn't it?
He's got stolen underwear on that thing. More than one
Wondering
set, in
until
fact.
these
Look,
are pretty
it's the stolen
lost.
underwear.
More
He
than
has
one
Scarlet's
set.
underwear.
You know, she doesn't seem like the type of person to wear this type of underwear.
No.
Wait, hold on. There's a QR code on this box right here, and I want to see what it actually scans to.
Yeah,
Oh, wait, there's
I,
a box.
I
here, there's a pizza box right in front of me.
do not read Captain Scarlet as a frills person. I feel like she's the kind of person who'd be like either boxers, briefs, or thongs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stupid.
What the hell? What is this lock?
It's too fucking distorted. I can't get it to scan properly.
Where is it? Oh, excuse me, minors. Excuse me.
No.
Oh, okay. No.
It's so fucking small.
Well, wait, hold on.
get my
Where's the
sniper
QR code? I'm
scope
kind of
up.
curious.
Standard
curious.
issue for Spooky. It's on this pizza box.
Is it? Okay, go back to the pizza box.
Spooky's on top of it, so I can't get a good angle on it.
Oh, geez.
I
there's a
tried
QR code in
scanning
the
it, but
pizza
I
box.
can't get it to scan at all.
I'll try. Get out of the way.
I can't get it to scan.
Turn up your texture resolution.
My texture resolution is maxed. Everything is maxed. It's an old game.
Minors, please.
Oh, wait. Naomi, when do you work tomorrow?
8.
That sucks, eh?
Yep. Fridays are just suffering.
We will have to tuck Naomi in bed around 10 o'clock tonight.
Yeah, but we both know I'm not gonna.
What time is
Apparently,
that in?
it comes out to wise men say forgiveness is divine, but never pay full price for late pizza.
Captain Picard. Yeah, that's pretty funny.
Oh, Picard. Why
Picard's
did you
fun.
guys
Okay.
remind me of Picard?
I'm
Listen,
sorry.
We're enjoying watching it.
Fuck you. You're the only one enjoying anything.
It's a really fucking bad show. Every week it
Naomi.
gets so much worse.
Naomi, guess what me and my girlfriend have been watching? We've been watching the 2005 run of Doctor Who from the start.
Oh,
and it's
really?
been great.
How was that?
We've been enjoying ourselves. Yeah.
Nobody except the British cares about a guy who's too, too soft to
watched
just shoot a motherfucker.
We watched the first 6 episodes, and it's actually
All
a
I'm
really
saying
good
is-
spread of kind of like the franchise. You get the introduction, you get a future episode, you get a past episode, you get a 2-parter, and then you get the Daleks introduced. And it's a really good kind of just introduction.
Dude, all I'm saying is if he was American, the Daleks would show up and he would just fucking ice him.
Well,
And you know
then
what? The
go watch-
show would be a lot smoother. Like, everything would go better, fewer people would die.
Well, you sound like you should go watch Torchwood in that case, if that's more your speed.
Is that actually a thing? I've not
Yeah,
heard of
it's
it.
an actual thing from a character that appeared in Doctor Who. That's a little
Doctor
bit
Who.
more
Yeah.
intense than
Here's
Doctor
the,
Who is.
I watched
Doctor
Doctor
Who
Who for a while. I couldn't
2005.
get into it. I didn't really like it that much.
Doctor Who's 2005 run had 2 spin-offs. One was more more kid-oriented, and one was more adult-oriented. The child-oriented one was Sarah Jane Adventures, which was fucking amazing. And then the other one was
Of course,
Torchwood,
who
which
would be
was
into
adult.
the kids show. And I say that as somebody who actually liked the animated Star Wars shows a lot. So, just gonna point out, even by my standards.
Wait, are you not going with Minaris?
Obviously, once the Doctor becomes Matt Smith, we're probably gonna stop watching at that point.
Yeah, that's when I stopped watching. I watched a few of the Matt Smith.
Why don't you
things.
watch the woke woman being
Well,
the
no,
Doctor?
no, wait. What you need to do is you need to watch the Matt Smith
Matt
Smith stuff
Matt
until after Amy and Rory leave the show.
Yeah, once that weird fucking duplicating girl is introduced, I remember being completely checked out.
Yeah, because that's when it actually.
Why
starts
did you
getting super
jump
boring
through
again.
the hole?
Yumi's having a stroke.
I didn't see that it was like platforms.
I mean, Dev, she does deal with you all the time. I'm surprised she doesn't stroke out daily.
Yeah.
I
Failure.
missed.
Wow.
I missed.
Okay.
social
Goddamn.
credit deducted.
Good slogan.
The guy who did the old Halo multiplayer announcements is just he does that thing where he goes on stream and he just says words on request in the Halo announcer voice, and it's amazing.
To be fair, have you guys seen that website Cameo where you can just get random celebrities that do
Yep.
voice clips?
Oh shit!
There's so
summon
much
your
good
bot.
shit that
Oh
comes out of
no!
Oh no, Will Ferrell! Will Ferrell and his identical brother! No!
I hate me!
Wait,
Oh,
Minaris, don't
I
leave. Guys,
see.
Naomi's dying here. What the fuck?
Okay.
Well,
Everyone
all
just
right.
runs past.
She'll live. Look, all I'm saying is Denziel is our dedicated healer. We have to rely on him to fill his role. He chose the role.
Yeah.
There's a badass pirate over here I could use a hand with, Minaris.
Okay.
Kinda kicking my ass.
well,
Ow.
yeah, Vicar, EFAP and Co are cringe, and they whine about the most stupid things. So,
What do you mean? EFAP's great. I love those guys.
no, they drive me mental.
I still have
like
never
any-
watched any of them.
They act like
I
any
hear it's
form
good,
of
but I've never-
you need to interpret this as bad, and it drives me mental.
Hold on
It's
a
like,
second.
oh, we left something vague so that you
when I
you have
said
to
I was going on
read through
EFAP
it.
a few weeks ago, you guys were all like, "That's great."
Yeah, for your platform, you'll get a lot more viewers out of it. I still, EFAP themselves drive me mental.
Whoops,
Well,
I forgot those guys.
I don't look
I-
at things like
Agree
that.
with Killers. Agree with Killers, yeah.
I don't look at things regarding.
I gotta be honest, I
views
still
like
don't
that.
know anything
I just
about
have
it.
fun.
The only thing I know about EFAP is that one furry's on it, and I used to hang out in his Discord among others, and
Yeah, Rags.
he got really pissed at me one time because I was Christian, and he's like, "No, you're not allowed to have faith and be smart." I'm like, "All right, dude, chill."
Yes,
Well,
Vicar.
Spooky, I wouldn't call
It's
you
like
smart
the-
though, so it's fine.
Yes, Vicar, the Mandalorian's
Dev,
amazing, so
you know I'm smarter than you. Give it up.
Nope.
Spooky, please don't imply that intelligence is some kind of marker of quality.
Why would you feel left out?
No, because the last couple of years have told me that I shouldn't trust anyone with a doctorate.
Well, you got a point there. Also, there's a badass pirate running around down here.
If anything, intelligence corresponds negatively with morality. So.
No, you're looking at it wrong. The issue
No.
is that you need both. They're separate.
Oh,
Like,
yeah, oh, sorry.
somebody
No,
who's-
it's the bell curve. You've got to
No,
either
it's
be
not
really
that
stupid or really smart.
No.
Otherwise, you're just
I mean, we already
retarded.
know the
Education-
correlation between
People
IQ and life
need
success,
help.
guys. So it's like
No.
that's real.
The quote is, education without moral instruction serves only to make man a more clever devil.
Yes.
Yeah, but is life success the same as happiness, though? I don't think so.
Can
One
be.
would
Life success.
They're highly correlated.
Hold on. There's studies on this. Let me cite an actual statistic here.
Oh boy,
life success and-
look at him, he's being a scientist, he's cracking out the facts and logic.
Well, no, I wasn't going with hard data. I was just gonna cite generally like a study conversationally. But
By citing a study, you mean saying, I know a study.
well, I mean, I could dig it up if you want, but I feel
I'll
like
give
now's
a
not the
fuck,
time.
dude. We're playing
13%,
Borderlands.
52%.
What was that number that keeps coming up in the really obviously fake polls? 72%?
Yes.
71%? No, 71%.
Close enough.
Yeah, 71% of people agree with me at all times.
41% strongly agree.
Yes, that's true.
Uh,
No, but the way it works is that life success on like a technical level is associated with happiness. It's correlated, but it's not one-to-one. So being like mildly successful makes you a little happy. Being moderately successful makes you very happy. And being massively successful doesn't really add much after you're moderately successful.
Yeah. That makes sense to me.
everything I've been told is that intelligence is negatively affects happiness. The stupider you are, the happier you are.
Nope.
No, it's your intelligence actually increases with neuroticism a lot of the time. So intelligent people tend to be like conscientious and neurotic. Basically, smarter people on average tend to be more particular about life, let's say.
I think there is a bell
How's it
curve,
polite
though,
you-
because if you're like hyper intelligent, then you can probably be quite happy, and if you're really dumb, you're also probably happy just out of ignorance, and then in the middle, you're probably pretty sad.
I'm gonna be honest. When I was younger and dumber, I was very unhappy. As I got older and more intelligent, I feel like I broke through that, and now I'm quite happy. So
When I was younger and much less educated, I was a hell of a lot happier. The more I've learned about the world, the more miserable it's made me.
That's
so
the good
basically,
news,
we're two examples of the opposite extremes on that. We've just proven Dev's bell curve theory.
Yeah. Well, also it could be the fact that it's not about you're less happy now because you're older, maybe, not because you're smarter.
Or
Other
you
things
could
also
be
help,
less
you know?
happy. No, you could be less happy now because of. Wait, maybe that joke is too edgy even for me. I'm gonna back that one up. I'm gonna curve on that one.
Yeah, are you?
Yeah. Even I have a filter at some point.
He had a George Lucas moment. I may have gone too far in a few places.
Oh no.
Also, Avalon, to be honest, that happens a lot when I'm streaming with people.
Hold on a second. We destroyed the last
talking
piece of
to
the
people in
legendary
general.
compass. Chapter 6. Whoops. Well, that's no good.
Yeah, Avalon, earlier today, just talking with people, I do this a lot. I threw out a triple pun. It was a joke you could take 3 different ways at once. And nobody got it. They didn't even pick up on one of them. I'm disappointed.
So where is
Listen, Sean,
Washburn
all I'm gonna
Refinery?
say
Oh, it's way the
is-
fuck over there. Okay.
All
Well,
I'm gonna
that's
say
very-
is I know better than to comment on the chosen people. So
Oh,
I'm gonna
dear.
keep my jokes to myself.
Oh dear.
Oh, is that how it is? Wait, who are we
I mean, if
abandoning
you really
this
want to
time?
know how it is when you're talking about the chosen people, there's
Oh, we're all here.
That's rare.
there's a whole historical spiel I have about this. Also,
No,
yeah, it's
I'm
weird we got on an
glad that he's
elevator.
calling me a dumbass. My point is, I no longer consider that an insult.
I'd like to point out this is, I think, the first time we all got in an elevator successfully at the same time on the first try.
Yep.
Sell your
Vicar,
shit
I don't know what
over
that
here.
means.
Sorry,
Wait,
you
isn't that the
said,
guy who-
did you say that there's a vending machine?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I don't believe it.
Please insert any donated organs into the receptacle below.
Yeah. Okay.
Killers.
Dev just
I don't
like
know.
almost soy faced over being able to consume at the vending machines.
Yeah, killers, that's not a factor for me. I am the same in front of anyone and everyone. There's no filter here.
What'd you do? Wrong one?
By the way, I picked up some hovercraft skins that I already have, so here they are if anybody wants them.
Oh, and Dens, to your point about intelligence earlier, I'd say that intelligence is a multiplier. The higher your intelligence, the more whatever it is multiplied. And so if you're putting effort into making things better, it multiplies your happiness. If you're putting effort into thinking about how shit things are, it makes it worse.
Well, you have to bear in mind that there's actually a pretty good Jordan Peterson spiel on this, where basically your how do I put it? He basically said that people who
Those are still all your grenades then.
Still working on.
What was that line? Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
No, we're still doing this shit.
Yep. Don't worry about it. It's fine.
Yeah, wait, what was that? What was that line where it was something to the effect of, "We don't know how good things would be if people just stopped actively trying to make things worse
Yep.
out of malice or
Sell your guns.
hubris and all that stuff."
That makes
Yeah, I'm
sense.
not actually clicking all that fast. It keeps double clicking by itself. Okay, go.
I think it's just the mouse. The mouse might double click sometimes. Okay, we're done in the yeah. We can go to the Washburn Refinery, which is
Yes,
quite the
I
place.
agree with Tom. That's always been my answer to that question.
Oh my God, there's already a
no,
drop.
there's a
Rock-a-boom.
much better way to consider the cup question. It doesn't matter if the cup is half full or half empty, because you can still have a drink of water.
Oh,
I have a lot of corrosive weapons right now.
yeah. Is it because you're a toxic
Or
person?
to the cup question is that you can always just get more water.
No, I was making an extremely thin reference to a movie that nobody caught, so I'm
Nope,
just
didn't
gonna
get
let
it.
go.
Sorry.
Okay.
No, it was a stretch even
know
for
any
me.
movie.
Like,
Yeah.
So what
dude,
was the
even
movie?
for me, it was a huge stretch.
What was the... Wait. Oh, there's another. Okay, what was the movie, dude?
Really, all of those things are my favorite thing about
Oh no, I don't think I want to go there. It's risky.
Okay.
All right, how many Chow Yun Fat movies have you seen?
I've seen a couple.
Cool. These things are lagging all over the place. No, screw this.
Yeah, I'm actually getting a little bit of weird choppiness as well.
Are you Minaris? Are you still using wireless internet to host?
Nope, I've never
Oh.
used wireless internet to host.
Oh wait, is Chow Yun Fat the guy who plays the monk character in Rogue One? Or is that someone else?
No.
Giant Fat
No,
is the
that
guy
was
who played Master
Donnie Yen.
Roshi in the Dragon Ball Z live action.
That's true, he did.
Oh.
But I was actually, dude, I was
Hey,
referencing.
there's a blue siren mod over here.
Oh, that's actually yeah, grab that.
Dev, you know what I was actually referencing? I was referencing his extremely obscure, kind of a flop of a movie, Bulletproof Monk.
Bulletproof Monk.
It's a movie that nobody ever saw, like, except me.
think I've heard
I think
of
I'm
it,
the only
though.
one who ever saw that movie. I genuinely think I'm the only person who ever saw that movie, but it was actually not bad. It was cheesy, but it wasn't bad.
All right, let's roll.
And yeah, Hard Boiled is definitely his best movie. Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon is the second best.
What? Where's
I've
Rex?
seen Crouching Tiger.
Oh, there. Oh, that's shit.
Oh god, Naomi's in the driver's seat. Everybody panic.
Yep.
It's
do
not
it.
in
been
my
there the whole
chopping
time.
seat, thankfully.
Wait, which way is this? Oh, I'm not sure actually.
Yeehaw.
Yeah, exactly. Oh fuck, it's that name. Some Quiquisic. Naomi is the smartest of us all, clearly.
You're
Oh,
just,
yeah,
just gaming.
100%, yep.
Just gaming it. So hold on, can we actually use these vehicles outside of this DLC?
No.
I do it.
There's a badass load over here. Can we get help with this?
No.
You just
No,
drove
we're
right
fighting
by.
it.
Okay.
Just drive
Trying to
through,
kill-
Naomi.
Killing people from a union. Oh, that's horrendous. No, don't do that game.
What?
The audio layout for the turret is scuffed.
Also, Vicar, how dare
Oh, we're
you?
going into an oil platform.
Capitalism, ho!
The source of the turret's gunfire shots is not the actual turret, it's from like the center of the vehicle. So if you're moving around and shooting in different directions, the sound of the turret is going from one ear to the other. It's
Yeah,
horrid.
if you have the game, Dens, you can kind of fix that by going in and setting the game to surround sound in the options, but it only gets so much better. It's still pretty bad.
It is a 10-year-old game, guys.
You've stolen my memes.
You know, I just wish that Borderlands got better as a series.
Yeah.
It did.
It did like in the well, it kind of had a bell curve. It was great in the middle. It was kind of crap to start with, and it's now kind of crap to end with. But the middle stuff.
Well,
was pretty good.
wait. Depending on how you count it, I've heard that the Tiny Tina's Wonderlands game is actually pretty good.
Yeah,
I watched
okay,
Yahtzee's video on it, and I kind of trust Yahtzee's opinions on games, and he said it wasn't actually that good.
Well, no, he said this is like one of his favorite Borderlands ones because it wasn't so cringe.
Yeah, but like, the actual gameplay is the same, though.
Well, yeah,
well,
but
yeah,
I mean, that's the problem with
Dude,
Borderlands
dude,
games.
that's
That's like
gameplay.
complaining. That's like complaining about any game that's in effectively a series being a part of that series. Because let's be real, they changed the name, but it's a Borderlands game.
Yeah.
Like,
Yes.
Well, that's the
It's
that's
Borderlands
with
4.
Yahtzee. You've
It
got
really
kind
is.
of with Yahtzee, you kind of got to read between the lines of what he's saying. So what I got from that was, I'm already not a fan of the Borderlands games, but this one was like acceptable. So in that way, if you liked Borderlands 2, then you'll probably really like Tiny Tina's Wonderland. So yeah,
I mean,
you kind of got to like.
but I already recall. I
Yahtzee
remember
thing.
him reviewing Borderlands 2 back in the day, and I'm pretty sure he didn't like it that much.
Yeah, exactly. That's my point. He
Well, you also
already
have to
did
bear in mind.
Borderlands 2,
You have to bear in mind differences in taste as well. He's a guy with. I actually value his opinion pretty much. Compared to any games journalist, obviously, but he does have particular taste, and some things that he'll complain about are not a factor for me.
Oh my god! Did you just like summon your robot and leave?
Yep.
Chad.
Oh, there's a lot of robots in here.
Yeah, exactly what Hatsworth says. If Yahtzee gives even the slightest amount of praise, that already makes it like better than average.
Sometimes, kinda.
Which is why when he talks it with like much praise about Subnautica, it gives me a lot of vindication. So I'm just like, yes, Subnautica is fucking great. You are right.
You know, I'm kind of regretting that I played through the sequel as early as I did because I'm hearing that they made a lot of improvements about all the things I was complaining about while playing through it on stream.
Yes. Apparently it was just stolen from loads of mods, from what I got told. Like, loads of people made mods to like fix up the game, and they just took all of those fixes and put them in the sequel.
Well, to be fair, that's
I don't mind that. It's just amusing.
Well, I mean, if people are making quality of life fixes that they need bad enough that they're willing to make a mod for it.
Guys, this malfunctioning Hyperion bot seems to be obsessed with censorship.
All lewd behavior must be stopped. A deviant known as
This was
perv
very
is the possession of
topical at the
sexually explicit
time.
Materials. All right, let's go. Let's go murder him because morality.
I'd like to point out that this was very topical at the time.
Yeah, because 10 years ago it actually was like more right-leaning people that were censorious. Now it's the other way around.
That's mostly historical
No,
fiction.
it was still left-wing people. They were just back then.
It
They were
was.
like, seeing a naked woman is awful and terrible, and now it is you must see the naked woman.
I'd point out that music
That's
censorship was
completely
fucking
wrong, though.
Tipper
No,
Gore.
no, you're wrong, Denzel, on that.
Oh boy, here we go.
Yeah, dude. Back in the day, it was like the religious right that was all about censoring stuff like that.
Dude,
When you
it
say
really
back in the
wasn't
day,
though.
what do you mean?
No, Dev, it really wasn't though. That's really not true.
It's
Are you talking
really
about when
true. You're just biased.
Are you
No,
talking
I'm
about
not
when you
just
were
biased.
child?
I'm not
Or are you
right
talking
wing.
about when
I've
this
never
game
been
came out?
right wing.
I can't hear either of you because you're talking over each other, but you're both wrong.
No, shut up, okay? Are you talking about when you were a child, Dev, or are you talking about when this game came out? Because when this
What are you
game
talking
came
about?
out,
Dev is still a child.
when this game came out, this was the era where they were like, no, there shouldn't be like women dressing in like attractive outfits and cosplays. That's objectifying them.
And more importantly, even if you go back to when you
They
were a
still say that
child,
now, though.
Dev, it was the Gores and the Bushes who are really not religious. They put on a show, but they're not. They're neocons.
No,
It's literally the same
there
group
was a
of people.
bunch of like less popular
you're gonna
because
have
the
to
religious
name
has
them
never
because-
really been that popular, at least not in my lifetime. But there was a bunch of people who
Dude.
were like, Hollywood's full of sinful degeneracy. You shouldn't be able to see women naked.
Yeah, but do you know who
Alright,
those
dude.
people were? Like, for example, just off the top of my head, that Jack Thompson guy,
Yeah.
he's a Baptist. He's a lifelong Democrat.
Okay.
My point is it was always the same people. It hasn't changed.
And thus we come around to my to
I don't
the,
think so.
the
I think
thesis.
you're wrong with that.
And thus
You
we
can
come
think
around-
that, but you'll be wrong because
Nope.
look, Dev,
Nope.
the same people who
I
have
think I'm
wanted
older
to be
than you, Spooky.
censors.
I was around to see it myself, man.
This is my point.
Yeah,
you're
you're
too
like
old.
1 year older than
I'm
me.
too old.
You,
Oh God.
remembering when you were a kid and not just when this game came out.
Okay, hold on.
Okay,
This game
look,
came
Dev,
out in
Dev,
2011,
Dev,
I think,
that's
right? Or
just-
2012?
Beside the point. Dev,
Yeah?
the point I'm making is that people who want to be censorious are always going to be the same people because it's a personality type. An
It's a
authoritarian
personality type.
personality.
That doesn't mean that they're always going to be part of the same political faction.
Oh man.
No, it means
we're
that
gonna need to
their
relaunch
allegiances
the
will
game.
side with they'll make whatever excuse they can, but they're the same people with the same set of beliefs. The excuse changes, but they're the same fucking people.
What's up, Minorus?
We're gonna need to, after we're done with this quest, we're gonna need to relaunch the game.
Why?
What's up?
Something about the shielding thing that Deathtrap does. My shield keeps constantly refilling.
Wait, as in like infinitely?
Yeah, like it doesn't have a recharge delay. It seems.
What's
What's
wrong
the
with that?
problem then?
That sounds
Well,
pretty
he
good.
gets
Because I want my
bonuses for
health
not
to
having
get
a
low.
shield.
Oh, right, okay. Because you're fucking psycho.
That's fine. I can respect. It's not a big deal.
I mean, Vika, all I'm saying is that, yes, back when this game came out, the leftists were trying to stop women from being sexual because they viewed that as being objectifying, which they've now swapped around to the other extreme.
I don't think so. They still do that. I still see like it's objectifying all the time.
Really?
Yes.
I say, hey, subscribe to my OnlyFans. It is the, you know, if you don't want women to be stripping down, then that's sexist.
Here's the
So,
thing.
I don't know if
I've
you're seeing
seen
it.
both of those things at the same time, and they just roll with being inconsistent because they don't care.
To be
mean-
fair, yeah. But also, you know what? I personally find that inconsistency really irritating. How am I supposed
I
to
agree.
fully engage with misogyny if I don't know which line to take?
Yeah.
Spooky.
Just gotta do it all.
I'm kidding, obviously. But
Women need to be naked, but if men look at them, that's bad. But then how will men pay for their OnlyFans?
well, you're supposed
This
to
is-
pay for it, but not look at it because if you look at it, you're a sexist.
This is the woke movie standard where it's like,
no,
hey,
this is
Hey.
the OnlyFans meta. You're supposed to pay for it because if you don't, you're a sexist. But you're not allowed to look at it because if you look at it, you're a sexist.
No, but
Yes.
yeah, they've cycled around to the idea of the woke movies. It's like this movie isn't for you. Then when you don't go and see
Oh, hey,
it,
a respec machine.
sexist. You made our movie fail, you sexist. Why didn't you not go see it? This movie
why
we
is
said
this
was it to be not for you.
Oh, I guess you can respec if you want. So Naomi's gonna spec out of that shield recharge, I guess.
Naomi was the one who did it to you.
Yep.
Oh no,
Sounds nice.
Minorus.
There was an accident.
Guys, Minorus ran ahead.
Hold on, Naomi's respecking. We'll be here for 10 minutes now.
Minor says no
Joking,
chill.
obviously.
I have to kill the pervert robot.
It's dead.
Hold on. I guess I'll just...
Does anybody need a massive boost of their second wind health?
Let me turn on...
I got a relic for it.
I saw it.
Here's Minaris playing while Naomi specs.
Well, the rest of
that
us are
came with
waiting for
3
you,
points.
Naomi.
Because you're thingy, right?
I feel like we should all change Naomi's name to and just start calling her something else.
What? Why?
Just because it'd be funny.
Okay, we have missed some polytriton.
Explosive.
Mind wiggle.
Reduce damage. Hey, where's the one that actually gives that one? Yeah. And if you want Deathtrap to be have a shield. Okay. Oh yeah, get his laser eyes. It's in the blue tree.
I only have 4 skill points left, so
We'll still put them in there anyway. Because once you get 2 more, you can get the laser eyes.
okay. Respect. Where the fuck is everyone?
You want to sell stuff?
Wow, Spooky's still in here too.
Oh, okay.
I don't think I really have anything to sell.
Maybe the class
No, I
mod.
only picked up 2 things.
Okay.
Oh, Dev, since you are nostalgia, easily baited by nostalgia and are generally ancient.
Yeah.
Well, to be fair, I fall into this category too because I'm about to talk about something that got me to soy jack out intensely.
Okay.
Did you ever play
Wrong
those
way.
the classic Ninja Turtle games, like the side-scrolling beat 'em ups? Did you see the new one?
Yes and
Because
yes.
it looks
Around.
fucking amazing. It looks legitimately amazing.
I'm
I'm
pretty sure
hyped for
Den's
it. I
went the
want to
right
play
way.
it badly.
I'm only kind of hyped for it. We'll
What
see
are
how
you
it
worried
turns
about
out.
the quality of it?
It looks good, yeah.
Well, dude, my thing is I was watching a gameplay preview of it, and I noticed two things. One, they had so many references to the original game. Like, the power-ups are exactly the same, and they work in exactly the same way.
Electrical.
If you fall down one of the pitfall traps in, like, the city level, the little speech bubble from the original game comes up and makes the same really weird joke that doesn't
Yeah,
really make
no,
sense.
I remember.
Yeah,
But the thing that dude, the thing that really sold me though is watching it through. There was like one of the gameplay previews. They were fighting through like a TV set, and they had like these light blue colored Foot Clan ninjas who had tonfas, and they would jump out and you'd fight them and yada yada. But
What just
at
happened?
one
Hold
point
on.
they were going through.
Oh, okay. Jesus Christ. Wait, what is this?
Perv bot.
Is that the perv
Yeah, it's
bot?
Yeah, don't you see the giant, obviously phallic, object on
Ages
its
ago.
front?
This thing is apparently hurly. Interesting.
Oh, it's a puke bot.
Oh no.
Oh,
Well, he's almost dead.
bye.
Jeez, Minaras.
He didn't even do
Between
anything.
you
He just
and-
hung out.
I got angry.
Between Minaras' insane melee damage and
A weapon
and
to
me shooting
surpass
rockets,
Metal
that went
Gear.
pretty quick. No, but Dev,
Metal Gear.
in that game, the thing that made me super excited was the attention to detail because they had they were fighting through a TV studio, right?
Yeah.
When they got to the set of a cooking show, they made an entirely separate set of sprites for the same ninjas with the same moveset so that they would be fighting with wooden cooking spoons instead.
Yeah.
Oh my
That is
God.
a passion project.
No, I agree.
Like, going to that much effort for just a joke that most people probably won't even notice.
Ooh.
Oh.
Man, that got looted fast.
That was a lot of, Are we going in? Uh-oh. I guess you're going in.
That was a lot of
Favorite
pirate
Ninja
treasure.
Turtle personality test, go! How about the girl turtle they added?
I forgot that was a thing.
Yeah.
Did they? When?
What was her name? Was her name Da Vinci?
I don't know.
I don't recall.
That would be
I
weird
was not
because
aware of that
not
being a thing.
exactly on that relationship.
Yeah,
It
that's
sounds like
right.
one of the things that would have happened in like one specific comic storyline because they have like a whole bunch of comics that are related to the Ninja Turtles.
No, in the
I
newest
have-
cartoon, they added a girl turtle.
I have been Donatello, Michelangelo, and Raphael throughout like different periods of my life.
Well, listen though. To be fair though, didn't they add the girl turtle and make her like the love interest of Leonardo or something? Wasn't that
They
the
might
thing?
have.
That might have been the only way to make Leonardo interesting.
Well, yes, but also more importantly, if that was the reason to add a girl turtle, I'm all for it. Because it's at least a plot,
You
like an
fucking
actual
furry.
plot, not just a. No, you fucking jackass.
Technically, that makes him a
Kid's
scaly.
show.
Let's go.
I'm definitely not a scaly because the only one of those I know I make fun of for it all the time.
God damn it.
Are you going the right
But
way?
no.
Because there's just a door
Yes.
here.
We're going the right way.
I'm skipping
Listen.
an entire zone by going this way.
Listen, all I'm saying is that if you're going to introduce a character, just make sure it's for an actual plot reason and not as a box ticking exercise.
Okay,
That's all I'm
I
saying.
am going to relaunch my game
Wait.
because my shield is still bugged.
I mean, it probably
Yeah.
was a box ticking thing.
So
Oh,
everyone
sorry.
will get kicked
So,
out.
are we all
and
quitting the
we'll
game then?
We'll be right back.
Okay, we're all
Yeah.
quit.
Sorry.
But up. I guess we'll just wait for Minaris.
The chosen people must be behind
How
this.
do you like the look of your character, Naomi?
I enjoy it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Even the robot arm?
Even the robot arm. Though I wish
You
it
got a
wasn't
thing
so
for goth
rusty.
lollies,
Do you like
Naomi?
her having that kind of hat?
Yeah.
Do you like those kind of hats?
Yep.
I should buy you one then.
Technically, I already have one.
Do you? Where is it?
It's the winter one.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's right, you have a winter one. I'll get you a summer one then. Oh, yeah, he's not in his game yet.
Dev, when are you gonna get some new clothes?
She looks like she
I
smells
can smell
awful.
that shirt from here.
Probably does. I assume everyone on Borderlands smells absolutely horrific.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
They have showers, though.
Do they? Do
Yeah.
they really?
I'm sure Sanctuary has showers. Or did before it lifted off.
Okay.
Oh, that's a
Back
good
in.
point. Do they just like poop and it goes down the pipe and just like falls out?
Probably.
What?
Well, they're on a floating island now, right? You just poop out the bottom? Just hang your ass over the side?
Also, killers, I'm sorry, but you are in fact a sodomite and cringe.
Ouch.
Just how it works.
Yeah, but so are you, Spooky, so it's okay.
I'm single. I can't be a sodomite by definition.
That just means you have more partners than one, if you're single.
You think too highly of me.
Is it
Okay,
better
this is a
less?
quote from the chat. Quote from the chat. Lol, I would kill for an outdoor poop like that.
Just
Powerful.
go poop outside, dude.
Yeah, Vicar. See, the problem with that is I think all sides of this particular issue are stupid. Two wrongs don't make a right, and the German question has never been satisfactorily answered.
Oh my God,
I've never
Naomi,
been
you
satisfied
started
with
a
the
fight.
answers to the German question. I unironically
You just, like,
think
hide
that
behind
Germany
walls.
should have been broken up after World War II. So,
It was.
well, no,
Fighting
not in the way it should have been.
rapscallions.
The Germans should not have had a homeland after World War II. I'm just saying.
Jesus
Oh,
Christ.
man.
I'm just saying a lot of things would be better now if we didn't have, a centralized German state to be authoritarian and crazy and basically ruin Europe. Think of how many things recently have happened in Europe, and it's Germany's fault in some way or another.
What are all these jokes about Anthony Birch? The only thing I know about him is that he's Ashley Birch's brother.
He's
He
literally
wrote, he wrote Borderlands 2. He got fired from Gearbox. He was a sex pest.
Didn't
His
he like
wife
leave
divorced
a
him, then
drum
transitioned
drive
and
full
took
of
the
porn
Wii U.
somewhere?
Wait. Let's stop using the word sex pest because it has no definition. Not a real word.
He tried to use his position of power at Gearbox to get girls to sleep with him. Especially new hires.
see, that-
So he's
that's
a
not like
male
a
feminist
sex
then.
pest. That's just a male feminist, yeah. Well, more importantly,
Yeah,
though,
we
I
already
mean,
have the word male feminist to describe people like that.
Male.
you could also just say pathetic. That also works.
Yeah. Also, basically, the only reason that he is prominent is because of Hey Ash, What You Playing, which is a show that catapulted Ashley Birch into the limelight. And then he had a chance and then blew it, and now he's just nothing. Meanwhile, his sisters
that's gotta-
moved
could
away
you
and the show
imagine?
was done. And
Dude, could you imagine how he must feel at family reunions? Like, do you think they talk about it?
Do you think he gets invited to family reunions?
I mean,
I think he
good
lives back
point.
at home, so yeah.
Dude, I'm just saying though. Do you think they talk about it? Like, have they ever had? Can you imagine them ever sitting down and having to have the chat? Like, yeah, hey, I know this
I'm
didn't
pretty
work out for you.
I'm pretty sure he knows how to have sex, Spooky, considering.
No, most people who are like really desperate are not the type. But more importantly, and no, Shobak, it is not. It is a terrible term, and the reason it's a terrible term is because it literally doesn't mean anything. You know what? You know where the term sex pest came from? It came from feminists wanting to call people rapists, but not wanting to be sued for slander.
Right.
So they just invented a new word that is intentionally vague, so they can accuse people of rape without them having to actually do anything wrong.
So here's the TLDR story, okay? In the early days of YouTube, one of the first YouTube shows was Hey Ash, What You Playing? Where Ashley Birch decided to write a show regarding his younger sister's video game antics. At the time,
Anthony Birch
you
wrote
were
it.
saying all the wrong words.
sorry, Anthony Birch decided to write a show about his younger sister's video game antics. The younger sister being Ashley Birch. The whole point of the show is that I think he was off at university for his first year or something, and she was a teenage tomboy, and she was always kind of goofy and loud, and she was that member of the family. So he's like, we're just gonna make a bunch of skits where you talk about various video games, and then that show took off, because it was like it was early YouTube, so it took off, and they both kind of became famous.
I also want to point out, it is actually relevant context that half the reason that show took off is because she was like considered cute to teenage boys at the time, and that was YouTube's demographic at the time.
You already mentioned
like,
she
short
was a
tomboy hair
tomboy.
and
You don't need to
stuff.
mention it.
Yeah, she like their shows is as old as AVGN. Like, it's an old show. But anyway, basically it took off and it jump-started both of their careers. Ashley as an actress and a voice actress, and Anthony as a writer. But what ended up happening is like Anthony's big break was writing Borderlands 2, which he eventually fumbled and he got fired from Gearbox. Meanwhile, Ashley kept getting more jobs and she got bigger roles, especially as a voice actress in video games. And at this point, like, Anthony, I think, has just, like, he's lost everything. He's moved back in with his parents, I think. And meanwhile, Ashley has become like an ultra SJW.
Man, how do you get to that point? Surely when you get money, the first thing you do is buy a house.
Well, they were both living in LA to like try and make it. And it just turned out that Anthony.
Well, you also have to point out that he wasn't like an ultra.
Guys, you'll want to see this.
Dude, you also have to point out he wasn't like an ultra celebrity. He was just a Gearbox employee. So he was making game industry wages, which are already pretty bad.
Yeah,
on average.
Meanwhile, it was like
Okay.
Ashley's not an ultra celebrity
Here's his
either, but
gift.
she's more in the industry now than he ever was.
You might want to stand back.
Scarlett doesn't care about you, dude. Oh.
I forgot to mention you were carrying a rather large bomb around with you, didn't I? Many apologies. Now just bring back that last compass piece so we can find out where the treasure's buried.
That's what you do. You kill your stalkers.
Man, female me is scary.
If it works.
Denzel,
to
you are
Captain
not
Scarlet.
charismatic.
Oof.
YOLO!
Goodbye, fuckers. So yeah, like for a while there, both of their career was kind of taken off, and people were like, "How come you're not making more? Hey Ash, what you playing?" And it's like, well, they wanted to shoot it at their parents' house, right? Because that's where they always shot it. So they would come back for various for visits because their parents lived in Nevada somewhere. So whenever they would go back and they would shoot a bunch of episodes, and then in between their real jobs, they would edit the episodes. So it would come out like infrequently. But then eventually, the divorce happened, the firing happened, the sex allegations came out. Anthony had to basically just like leave fucking everything, and Ashley she got hired on for Attack on Titan. She got hired on for Horizon Zero Dawn. Like she just kept getting bigger roles. So like their paths kind of diverged, and then the show just ended. And now who the fuck knows what Anthony Birch is doing now?
Oh, Spooky, I have something for you.
He's probably just decaying in a ditch somewhere.
That's mean. Also, what? What do you have for me?
I found a purple assassin class mod.
Whoop. Nope,
Oh, I hope
accidentally
it's one
picked
that
it
will
up. That was
shoot
my
me.
bad.
Oh, that's actually a pretty good class mod too. Yeah, drop that shit.
Wait. Let me see.
It's right here. There it is. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna look it up.
Oh, I see.
Anthony Birch. Man, when your career peak was writing this game, I feel sorry for you.
Yeah.
You know, the best writing in this game was ad-libbed by Jack's voice actor.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Oh God. Ashley Birch has her own Wikipedia page and Anthony Birch doesn't. Oof.
That
Okay,
has
his
got to
IMDb.
sting.
What's going on here?
My favorite insult is, please bear in mind that there is a Wikipedia page about hills that are shaped like breasts, and there is not one about you. That is the best insult you can come up with.
Okay,
for a
so
public
he
figure, man.
did Hey Ash, What You
Yeah.
Playing? Which ended back in 2016. He had a couple small bits. In the early 2000s or early 2010s. Oh, he currently does a podcast called Dungeons and Daddies.
Oh dear.
Oh, I've seen that.
It's like a
I've seen
D&D
that.
S&M
It's
themed
as-
podcast. And
Oh,
he is
I'll
tell
the
you
GM,
right now.
the Daddy Master.
That is
No,
very
no,
cringe.
No. Dev. As cringe as that sounds, I assure you, it's worse. I've watched it. It's
Oh, God.
bad.
Why?
It's real bad.
That sounds rough.
Why?
Because everybody was making fun of it, and I had to get in on the joke.
Oh,
Because
in
I-
2020, he had a guest spot on Adventure Time
What?
for one episode.
Please grab it.
What the fuck?
He probably just had like a friend there who got him a job for like, here, we need a guest.
And now we've treasure to find.
Jesus.
But yeah, there's like a bunch of Borderlands 2. Then he wrote Borderlands 2. He was writing on Borderlands the pre-sequel, and he wrote some of Tales of the Borderlands. Then he did like a few writing credits for various shows, and then it just drops off after the allegations hit. And now he's doing that Dungeons and Daddies podcast.
That
That's
is
a fucking
deeply depressing.
Show you exactly where the treasure is buried. Of course,
Oh, he has a Know Your Meme page because at least you're not Anthony Birch as a meme.
That's pretty good.
Man, that has gotta hurt.
Let's see.
I mean, that's what happens when you're when you're a sexual deviant.
Okay, hold on.
Well, okay, listen. I cannot say that I would approve of anything related to this dude. He sounds like a real piece of work, but at the same time, I feel kind of bad in the sense that, like, after a certain point, it's just cruel and unusual punishment.
So, let me just read this, okay? Birch began gaining notoriety during Gamergate, wherein he argued that Gamergaters don't actually care about corruption in gaming, as they famously insist, because he pointed out examples of corruption that he himself had engaged in, as well as other examples of other corruption.
What?
He also gained notoriety about being very open about his details in his marriage, including that his marriage was open and that his wife was having more extramarital sex than he was. His wife later left him, taking his Wii U.
Man,
Okay.
why would you take a Wii U? Like, surely that's like that. It's worse to leave him with it.
Wait. That's what your question is? That's your question. That's your first question. My
the
question
rest-
is how did he think any of these things were like a dunk or an own?
Well, he also
how did he?
He also said that he I know it says on the page he came out as bisexual, but I remember the Twitter thread. He basically said that like after getting exposed to like his wife fucking somebody else, he became bisexual. That's like oof. That's a big fucking oof.
What a way to find out.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just numb to cucks in like media. But was he one of like the first like public cucks?
Yeah, because this was back in 2014.
Yeah, he must be one of the first then. Yikes. But no,
That's
I'm just so numb to it all. I'm so used to it. I mean, like again, fucking Will Smith
You're
did
used.
the exact same
Wait.
thing.
You're used to it, Denzel?
In the public sphere. Like loads of people be like,
Okay.
yes, people fuck my wife, says like some random celebrity. It's like, okay.
I'm
But
sure
then
that
ask
won't
Phil.
be clipped out of context. Chat.
No, it's fine. It'll
Please,
never matter
look
if
at
I
him.
don't. It'll never matter because I don't have a wife. So it'll never apply.
Hold on, there's more. So Kiwi Farms has documented tweets where Birch, he later deleted them, but he was like openly jealous of his sister's successful career, and he like deleted them after he posted them.
I mean, yeah, that's kind of a given, isn't it? Like everybody would know that he's gonna be jealous of it. I guess my big question is still like, how do you get to that point?
Living in LA.
Well,
Living in LA,
there must
yeah,
be
I
something
guess.
in the water over there. There really must be.
Minor there is a burnt toast class mod here.
Okay.
Wait, there's a class skill to make you cook like I do?
I mean, same. Dude,
Not a
toast
very
is
good
better. Toast is better burned.
No, toast is better depending on which type of toast it is and what you're using it for. Like, yeah. Listen, here's the secret formula, right? Wheat toast has to be cooked a little bit lighter than white bread, which has to be cooked a little bit whiter than potato bread, right?
That
Potato
wasn't
bread
my-
needs to be dark brown, white bread needs to be golden brown, and wheat bread needs to be lightly toasted.
That wasn't my point, Tora.
Oh, in any case, after his wife divorced him, his wife transitioned. So
Man, imagine being
this person is now.
Imagine being such a
female to
terrible
male.
man that your wife decides to take your place.
Yeah, that's exactly where I was going with that too. Like, imagine being such a terrible husband that you literally drive somebody to like say, you know, I could do better.
Okay, I'm starting to feel hurt now.
What do you mean?
Have I not explained to you guys that my first long-term girlfriend, we broke up because she transitioned? I thought I told you this.
No, I didn't know that.
I thought I told you this.
This is news to me.
I feel like you're misunderstanding the fact that like if you tell me that, you think I'm gonna not make a joke. Like,
We're also clowning on Anthony Burt, so
I'm gonna clown on literally everyone for literally everything, literally all the time. It's just how it do.
Well, in any case, yeah, he married a woman also named Ashley. And
Oh, that's Freudian.
Yeah.
That has creepy undertones.
and then after they yeah, that's just a hangman. After they broke up, after they divorced, she transitioned to Lay. Leigh. Is that a male name, Lay?
Wait,
No.
does he keep hooking up with women who later transition? Is this like has this happened multiple times?
No, it's all the
is
same woman. No, man.
Okay. I thought you were talking about two separate occasions.
No,
okay.
no.
Wait, I have a bigger question. Does he keep hooking up with women named Ashley? Because that would be.
No. Again, it's one time.
I don't know. I mean, Dev, like, dig into this man's history. Find me another Ashley. I know there's gonna be
Find
one.
you another Ashley.
That is
he still on Twitter?
unfortunate. Naomi, I have a necromancer skill thing here.
I'm
on.
betting you money
I
that there
have
will be
two.
more than one Ashley in his history, and
Wait.
it's not actually that common of a name. So
Why is
I'm
it?
just saying.
Why is it that his avatar on Twitter is his sister?
Oh my
What?
god.
Dude, I've got a theory here. I've got that Necromancer mod if you want. Here.
Celebrity theory. Spooky, did you just take all those?
No, I was
plastic-
gonna bring it to where she was, because she
I
wasn't
saw-
here.
I saw she was coming.
Oh, well, I didn't know that. There's
You
this
gotta
good
use the
one,
mini
and then
maps,
there's this
Spooky.
not so good one.
I'll just.
Well,
take
no,
it.
I was gonna
Thank
bring
you.
it to you.
I appreciate
I was
it.
going to bring it to you.
Appreciated.
Miners, how did you get over there?
Just
He ran
through
off
the-
on his own, as he always does.
Is it just through the center?
Yes.
Oh,
No,
Shabaka,
look,
that's
all I'm
just
saying is-
Shabaka, that's just like concerning.
Sometimes you hook up with girls with the name of your ex because you want to scream your ex's name one more time.
No, no, you do not do
That's
that.
fucking weird,
That
dude.
is a sign of mental illness.
Yeah.
Look, all I'm saying is his Twitter profile picture is his sister. He's obsessed with his sister's success. He dates women with his sister's name. This dude wants to bang his sister.
I'm
Like-
waiting. I'm waiting for there to be like for Ashley Birch to go missing. Is all I'm saying.
No,
I
you know
think
what?
she's too high profile at this point.
No,
what
no,
I'm waiting
no, listen,
to happen is
listen.
like something big goes down, and then Ashley Birch like posts like a big long thing about how her brother abused her or something.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Hang on. Dev, come here.
My
I need
actual
you to.
prediction.
I need
Dude,
you
my
to.
actual prediction is they had a consensual incestuous relationship when they were younger, and it's gonna be reframed as abuse. That's what's gonna happen.
Spooky. Do you see what's going on here? By the way, look at this.
What? What are we doing?
I'm on a turret, and there's a second model of the turret glitched inside. Oh, it's gone now.
I did see it, yeah.
Yeah. That's what I'm picturing. Anthony Birch found wearing the skin of his sister.
Wait, Dens, I have a question. Hop off there for a second.
No.
Well, I want to try something.
No.
Oh my god, you're such a little girl.
What is the point of this? Do I have to fight something or something?
Well, no, we're gonna take this elevator. Bye, Dens.
Bye.
I guess I'm gonna stand watch here.
Give me a second. I'm trying to find one final thing.
Is it another Ashley? Because I really need to see this.
We've been talking about Anthony Birch, Lime.
Dude, I'm simultaneously creeped out and very amused.
Yeah, I know the
Both
feeling.
at the same time. Like, it's. I'm so creeped out that I'm like flustered by it.
Yeah, it's a bit weird.
Oh, Dev, Killers wants to know if you and Naomi are gonna share a femboy wife.
Yes,
Yeah, sure.
I'm not available.
that's fair.
I don't believe
You
that
admit
in the
it!
fucking slightest.
You admit it!
Dens, never ever let reality get in the way of a good joke. It doesn't have to be true for you to make a good joke about it.
Cope, seethe, cope, seethe, cope.
I don't have to cope. I don't give a fuck.
Oh God.
What?
So Ashley Davis, who became Leigh Davis, is still misgendered on his IMDb page.
Treasure is buried.
That's actually
Good.
unfortunate.
Oops.
Good.
Good. Jesus.
Working? What's happening? You did it!
Listen, man, I don't believe
Spooky
in that.
is a bottom, says Hector. Yes. Yes.
No, I resent that. I'm much more creative
Oh
than that.
shit!
Get past whatever
I'm a
Dens,
switch.
get up this tower. Hey,
until we find the treasure room.
switch to my screen.
Yeah,
Okay.
just switch. It's gonna take so long.
Oh, that's a
Yeah, this,
that is
this
a
is a really long elevator.
that is a that's a legendary. What is it?
Oh my god.
Just kidding.
Is it a legend?
The legendary Siren class
A
mod.
lot of fun, but this is where
I'll look at it.
You should probably
But if
grab
it's
it.
not, it depends if it's a healer type. It might be a damage type.
Dude, it might be every
Increases
type.
your
It's got
cooldown
ward,
rate by
accelerate,
26%.
That's pretty good.
I'll have a look at it. I'll
And
compare
your
it
gun
to my
damage
current
by
one.
accelerate,
21%.
mind's eye,
I'll compare it. Hang
flicker,
on. Let me get up there.
Better get on that thing.
foresight.
I'm
Wow,
I'm on my way
Going
up.
back up.
Yes.
these
Oh,
are really
shit.
good
Get
ones.
stuck
I
in
think
here
you
again.
will want to use this
Yes.
one.
Guys, stop leaving Naomi behind.
It's fine. God damn it! I
You
have
don't
a
you don't need
goddamn
to be
robot.
here. You don't need to be up here. So.
I also don't need to be up there.
Okay.
Which I
But yeah,
had already
Minorous, you might
figured
want to
out.
go and help her out.
Fine, Naomi.
God, Dev.
God
where's-
damn it.
Okay. That does admittedly change a lot of them. What
Man, the worst part about all this is like,
It's better than what you have, just like pretty much guaranteed.
Hey
is
Naomi,
like
hey
looking
Naomi,
up Ashley
look at me.
Davis actually finds you more information on this person than their new name. Probably because
Naomi,
they were
Naomi.
on Hey Ash, what you're playing under that name before they transitioned.
It's a shame.
Naomi.
It doesn't fix the. It doesn't.
Naomi.
It doesn't increase my current
Naomi.
good ability.
What?
Oh my god.
Look at me. Look at me.
Hell yes!
I see you,
Believe you only
Spooky.
got third place in this
I'm
race.
Batman. Sorry.
Oh, it's. I think it's all stuff from acceler. I think it's all stuff from motion.
Killers, please. I'm not a bottom.
It
all
honestly
the time.
doesn't
I'm
matter
more
what the
creative
skills
than that.
are.
Switch.
That
How it
that
works.
bonus to your action cooldown and gun damage is way more than anything that your other class mod could give you.
Disagree. This is like it's giving me everything that I don't care about. I'll pick it up, but
Imagine turning down a legendary instead of respecting to fit it.
why would I respect to fit it? I'm already the team healer.
I see Captain Scarlet heading towards some bright light in Wormwater. I would go.
I feel like I should bully you for that statement.
Treasure.
I mean, he's turning down healing better because of a few skill points.
Already, the one I have now literally makes you guys constantly heal.
So I already constantly heal.
Okay.
Well, I don't. though. I actually kind of appreciate the team regen.
Yeah. Oh, there's a thing over here. Hang on. Hang on.
Alright, I can't find any more information.
No,
right
we're
now.
not doing side quests. These side quests are pretty shit.
Pick it up anyway.
Hold on, wait, wait.
Fuck.
Spooky
Where is it?
is a switch that can't top? Isn't that just a bottom?
I think that's what they're saying.
Wait, what do you
yes.
mean can't? What do you mean can't? Wait, hold on. We're hashing this out. What do you mean can't?
Get trolled, Spooky.
Born to bottom, forced to top. That's how it is.
On the bottom, forced to top. Mood.
Did you guys hear about
Victor,
Ethan
it's way
Klein
more
getting
individual
canceled
than
over
that.
that shit.
If it's any consolation,
Who the fuck is
I won't
Ethan
say
Klein?
anything
The
against
H3H3 podcast guy.
I
What
heard
the fuck
that
is
he-
H3H3 podcast?
I heard that he got himself cancelled. That was pretty
This
funny.
is another case of internet micro celebrity I've never heard about.
So
Yeah, but he's actually
micro-celebrity
reasonably big
spooky.
at this point, and he's one of those guys that did like hilarious anti-woke jokes 10 years ago, and now he's hyper woke, and it's all coming back to blow up in his face, and it's fucking amazing.
Yeah, it's pretty funny.
Guys, get the fuck over here, you slackers.
Yeah,
coming.
H3 pretty big. Okay, let's just see. Yeah, he has so many like slurs in his background and so many like edgy jokes, and it's like legitimately
He's the
funny
kind
stuff.
of guy. He's the kind of guy who it's like I never He's kind of like Filthy Frank in that I never watched him, but I knew loads of stuff about him because he was just that big.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, fatness isn't everything.
Spooky.
Oh.
He is
But
admittedly
basically what
very
happened
fat.
was he got old, he got fat, he became a dad. He started saying that like all
we can't
that old
proceed without
content
you.
was problematic. He
Hold on,
became
I'll
very
teleport
lefty,
there.
and then now he's getting canceled for all of his old stuff.
Okay,
He
Dan, get over
recently,
here.
he recently picked a fight with Keemstar and was doing like stuff with like calling up his sponsors to try and like literally really direct cancelling stuff. And then he's had the exact same thing happen to him, and it's kind of fucking hilarious.
He was on air crying that all of the sponsors let him go.
Right,
Oh my
I
god,
didn't
that's
see
a big
that.
thresher.
Dude, it's the old classic. Live by the sword, die by the
Oh
sword.
wait, are you inside his
yeah.
stomach now?
Yep.
Yes, we're all
Oh my
inside of-
god. This is kind of rad.
Yeah,
This is
actually
pretty
cool.
dope.
Yeah.
Wait, can I shoot his uvula? No.
Oh.
Wait, we don't get to have like a whole sequence. Oh, we do have a whole sequence inside him.
Oh, he ate an ammo dump.
High quality, low
That's hilarious.
and no questions asked. When you think murder,
Hey, here we go.
Marcus
To my LGBTQ plus fans, I am sorry for my comments on today's show. The
should probably
sexualization
explain
of
to Spooky.
gay men
We
and
should
the
probably
grouping of tops and bottoms is a stereotype that I am trying to unlearn. Apologies to the caller too, who I shouldn't have pressed inappropriately. I hope you guys know that I always mean well.
Yeah, Spooky, for context, basically they were talking about James Charles, to which I always say, who the fuck is James Charles? But,
No, I know that one. That's the makeup guy.
oh, you know James Charles, but not H3H3.
I remember him from a previous drama that somebody had to explain to me at the time. Because he got in trouble for like some stupid drama with some other makeup YouTuber, and it was like a whole thing.
Oh. Hold on, we
That's
got
literally all I know.
It's
now?
always good to be reunited with your pets.
Even in a stomach?
Yeah.
How happy she genuinely sounded there. She's like, I found him!
Yeah, don't walk in the acid.
I'm trying very hard not to.
Watch out, miners.
I think you got him.
Old Roscoe.
Literally, Minor stands in front of him, I stand behind him, and we just poke him to death.
Expressions, the best part of running away.
As long as I'm behind the enemy, I do as much damage as Minaris does, or very close.
Not my pistol.
And
Do me a favor and don't grab it, would you?
Well, in
between
any
the two
case,
of us, kind of perfect.
Ethan Klein's getting canceled. Like,
Here it
he's
is.
getting destroyed right now, and it's fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
It's a
Because
fire
fuck that
pistol.
guy.
A fire pistol? I'm interested.
Jesus
Let me see.
What?
Thief?
Christ.
It was the classic case of I looked up the actual thing of
I
him.
could actually
like,
use that one if nobody's using it.
I
Oh,
looked up the
blue
thing
one that I
about
just picked
James.
up? Sure.
I mean,
I
if you're
will,
not using it, if you need it, you can have it.
No,
I
I
looked
don't
up-
need
I
it.
saw the
It's
clip
less
of-
powerful than my current weapon.
I saw the clip of James
How to drop,
of
where to drop.
There's
H3
drop.
talking about James Charles,
It's floating away in the
it
acid.
just
It's
wasn't
fine.
even, it
I'm
just wasn't
sorry,
even
Spooky.
funny.
Still alive?
Just Dev line.
Where do you go now?
We go out the poop hole.
Is
Oh,
there a
boy.
poop hole?
Where is the poop hole?
At
How
the
do we
poop
get
hole.
up there? That's my question.
We've made it there.
Oh, it's this way. Oh.
That's the.
I thought that's the way we came in. That's my bad.
That's not a poop hole.
What
That's
the hell?
what this is. Oh god.
This is it.
Now we gotta kill this thing that we just came out
I
of.
agree, killers. Thank you. I'm glad I'm not the only one who fucking hates those things.
Wait, why would its spit hurt you if you just survived an entire environment of that shit?
Well, presumably
No
its spit is like the green liquid that was on the floor that was hurting us when we stepped in it.
Oh, you have to shoot the glowing weak point. That's a classic.
That's
Classic.
obvious, isn't it?
I didn't see the
Target,
glowing
thanks
weak
for
point
the
at
sub.
first. Hey, it's got one under its throat as well.
That's what I was shooting at.
I think that's enough of Ethan Klein for now, too. Actually, after
don't
this
you mean?
DLC, we should probably do a short break.
Wait, Dev, don't just brush past that. Don't you mean Ethan Decline?
Ethan Decline.
That's pretty good, actually. The funniest thing about him, for me, was the fact that one of the things he was making fun of James Charles for was the fact that he was like, apparently he was wearing adult diapers or something, but Ethan Klein himself has admitted to having to wear adult diapers in the past.
Wait, has he?
I'm pretty sure he is. I've seen him admit this. I'm positive I heard about this.
Why?
There's like an
something wrong
entire
with him?
class of surgeries where you have to wear those temporarily. It's not that big of a deal.
No, I don't. Yeah, I don't care. But if you're gonna make someone else for it when you're already saying you do, it's like. Bruh.
No, I mean you're allowed to joke, but to be fair, isn't the problem? Wait, was the problem that he was joking, or was he being like an actual asshole?
Well, the problem was it wasn't funny. Was my problem with it.
To be fair, that's all of his content now.
Yeah.
No, okay, I know that he deleted his interview with Jordan Peterson. Did he also delete his interview with JonTron?
Don't know. Directly above us.
He probably did.
Probably.
All that happened right there is my brain said JonTron Peterson, and I really want that Photoshop now.
Wearing adult diapers, not just shitting your pants.
Okay.
Asserting dominance.
Oh, thanks, Wayne Cruz. Appreciate it, man.
You all ready for treasure?
Where's the treasure anyway?
It's
This
down
way.
here.
Let's go get it.
Well, you could take the long way around, but I like this parkour path more.
Don't miss the jump.
Ethan tried body shaming Joe Rogan with a picture of himself wearing an adult diaper. What?
Oh wait, that's the end of the DLC?
Wow, that was fast.
And as the sun set on Pandora, the Vault.
Oh, I mean, it's not
Man,
a huge
imagine
DLC,
paying like
was it?
20 bucks for this back in the day.
Lost army,
No, right.
The true treasure of the sands had been inside them all along. The
Oh boy.
end. How was that?
That last part was really hokey.
Yeah, it felt kind of contrived, didn't it?
Extremely. But otherwise, you ended that story pretty well. For a dirty little orphan.
Thanks.
Ah, don't mention it. I gotta teach somebody to tell these stories when I'm gone. Might as well be you.
Might as well be yo.
I love you, Marcus.
That's weird.
Is the interview where he
Well, that
cursed
took
at
a
a guy
weird
with
and
Jewish
grim
slurs?
turn
Maybe.
right at the end.
Wait, is that how do you? Okay.
Just escape.
Yeah, Torv, I gotta tell you, if this game was self-aware, like 90% of this writing would be on the cutting room floor. So.
The game tries to be self-aware, but it's that bad kind of self-aware where, I think, again, Yahtzee has pointed out, saying that your writing is bad while still having bad writing is still having bad writing.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I went the wrong way.
The Chamber of the Lost Treasure.
What the
Don't
fuck
just jump
is
into
this?
the pit.
Minors, these statues look like they have your current head. Like, you know how you have that weird, like, elite head?
It's a turkey
These-
head. These are
Yeah, these-
Iridians.
Where?
It was literally
These
right
things
there.
kind of have
I didn't
that.
even
It's
see
literally right
it.
I jumped the
there.
wrong way.
Oh. Well,
Are they literally space turkeys? Is that
You
what we're
did.
talking about here?
You just jumped.
This game is lagging to shit when I'm trying to climb this thing. Like, I keep skipping in and out of, like, the floor.
Are we racing to the top? Because I think I just won.
No, I'm just
Come
trying
on.
to get out to
Sorry,
where the
Naomi,
treasure is.
yeah.
Wow, there's a lot of stuff up here.
It is
I
I,
haven't
the
picked anything
light
up yet. I'm just
bringer.
running around
Oh,
opening
Spooky-
everything.
Spooky's camera. Ooh, there is a lot of stuff up there.
Oh my god, you play. I can't
Naomi's
do it.
raging.
I can't do it.
Naomi's
Holy
currently
shit.
raging.
Everything's bad. I can't do it. You
Are you okay?
do this nonsense.
So you can't platform in any genre ever.
No, I cannot. I told you this. Something's wrong with my brain where I
Aw,
can't park and I
legendary
can't
berserker
platform.
mod.
Park.
Yes.
That's just regular womanness, though.
Oh.
Yeah,
Guaranteed
fuck you.
baby maker.
I also can't platform apparently.
Yo. Soul?
I can't even. Hold on, I'm trying to get there too.
Ooh! A pink slagging pistol. Mine?
Hold on, guys. Let me.
Wait, this legendary is not even that good. It doesn't seem to do anything special.
When you reload it.
What is that?
No, I mean, it explodes like a grenade, and it reloads faster, but like...
Hold on, chums. How the fuck?
Why are there so many Gunzerker mods up here?
Wait, how do I get up there?
Just climb, dude.
I'm
made it.
Trying.
Devin, you boomer, where are you? Come here. I will show you the path because you're
But
bad.
I made it up. How can't you?
Okay, hi.
Dev, come with me.
Is it this way?
Don't fucking fall.
Oh, I fell.
Jesus.
You literally just have to jump up the blocks.
Oh man, look at all this. Yeah, I'll take this off now. Yeah, man. That's an assassin mod.
Oh, where is it? Oh, I see it.
Oh, blue pistols.
I never thought I'd read the statement, snips away with his lobster claws. Vicar, thank you.
That's actually pretty good. Considering that yours is like a big old summon.
Okay.
See, I know you like elemental shotguns, right?
I'm gonna try reading this out in the voice.
If I were playing, I'd dig this, and I'd use the shit out of this.
Yeah. I don't claim to know God's plan, but in the end, I'm just saying I am it. Like, what are you gonna do realistically? How are you gonna get in here? Snips away with his lobster claws. It's no joke. I know you're gonna do nothing. What's your plan? Attacks a beta lobster and scurries up the dominance hierarchy. There we go. That is my official Peterson impersonation. That's my Jordan Peterson impersonation.
Oh, okay.
That's
So
his John Tron Peterson
this
impression.
room
I'm actually gonna try it though, if you don't mind.
is that there's
It is
a
a better
bug
sniper.
in the game where that Leviathan corpse is still there. There actually ends up being an invisible wall blocking your way into this room.
It looks pretty good.
But you can climb up from the Leviathan's body and using some hardcore parkour on the invisible platforms finagle your way over to this room, and that's how I got a lot of really nice equipment.
Oh, nice.
Back in like 2012.
Okay, does anyone else have anything they want me to read out in a Peterson voice, since we've got some downtime? Do you want to try doing that again, by the way? Like, trying to, like, cheat our way back into the room?
I haven't done it in, like, ages. While we've got the body here, I can show you, like, the...
Okay, how do we do it? Let's go.
So,
After this, though, we do have to take a break.
I think we've got to leave this room. That's the thing.
well, basically, you get onto this, and then you get up onto his head.
And then what do you do?
Actually, I don't remember. You get over the top of the invisible wall, and then you come down. So you end up coming down here and into the room. So you end up on top of his head.
I wonder if they patched that.
And it feels like the invisible wall is pretty complete.
Deb, you'll have to answer Monsuko's question there. You're the Canadian.
That is... Here's the thing, like, he sounds pretty normal, to be honest. Yeah. He sounds pretty normal.
So the answer is it's a normal Canadian accent, basically.
Okay, so let's get out of here, because we should take a break. Let's finish this DLC real quick. Because we just finished it, right? Like, where's the exit?
My Peterson voice sounds like Freedom Tunes, doesn't it? I've not seen any of the Freedom... I've not seen any of the Freedom Tunes with Jordan Peterson in them, so... I am a big fan of them, though.
No, guys, how do we leave the area?
I don't know.
I jumped off a cliff and it put me where I needed to go, I think. So.
Okay, I'll jump off a cliff, too.
Okay.
Naomi, I hope your wallet isn't mine.
I love how it's so easy to convince Dev to
Look
kill
at
himself.
repeating
He truly
texture.
is a Canadian. He truly is a Canadian. They're nature's
I?
lemmings. Yes.
Alright, so here we are.
Hyperion asks, why die when
Where the fuck are we?
respawn?
What the hell?
Just leads back there.
Yeah.
Yep,
Miner's
we're going
made it.
back to Oasis anyway. Let's turn in the quest, take a short break, and then we'll do the next DLC. What are we doing after this?
Tiny Tina!
Nope.
No, we have
Next
like 2 more
doing
DLCs first.
No, I don't give a fuck about the other DLCs, they're shit!
Sorry.
I mean, we probably
pretty
are
fast.
strong enough to do the arena one at least.
I want to do the Tiny Tina one.
Yeah, well, you'll have to be patient.
Because as we know, Denzel just loves Ashley Birch, but not as much as Anthony Birch does.
Clearly.
Wait, does he have another? Are there just more quests here?
We need loads of side quests.
So
We
we're not
didn't
gonna
do any side quests.
We didn't
we
do the
just
side
skipped them,
quests
eh?
because
Okay,
well,
all
they
right.
kind of suck.
All right, yeah, fuck this. Let's get the fuck out of here. Where's the teleport? Where's the warp? Where's the fast travel?
All the way back up this path here.
Is it up here?
Yes.
You
go in the right way.
That's not a fast travel.
No, it's all the way up here.
Oh my god.
It's obnoxiously
okay.
far up here.
You know, the DLCs for this game are kind of garbage, eh?
All DLCs are garbage.
I wouldn't say that.
You're wrong.
Didn't you like the Horizon Zero Dawn one?
Yeah.
Well, there you go.
To be fair, Horizon Zero Dawn is garbage from the start.
Okay, there we go. All right. We're going to... Where is it?
I have something I'm going to read out to open the next segment.
Oh, that... Okay, Fight for Sanctuary. That's like the Borderlands 3 DLC. To like bring us...
Sanctuary's literally at the
if you
very
want to go
top.
to
What are you doing?
DLC,
No, it's not.
if we're going to the
Oh, it is that
campaign
one.
of
Okay,
Carnage,
You're right. You're right. Wait,
Oh, sorry.
I can't travel because Minaris is in the menu. It's not my fault. What are you oh-godding me for?
Your stupidity.
What did I do?
It was right there and then right underneath it.
Okay, well, someone else went into a menu. So what did I do?
You yelled.
I didn't do anything. God damn it! Are you guys
I
done?
just figured out this gun I have has the magical power that I can kill myself with it.
Would you guys stop? I'm canceling the rest of this fucking playthrough.
Oh no, we have been cancelled.
You're
Don't
all
threaten me
done.
with a good time.
Oh, is that? Oh, that's something else. Okay. All right. We're gonna go back to Sanctuary. We'll take a short break. We'll be back in a bit with more BRB.